Hi, Enrique here with the First Time Buyer channel, and today we are going to talk about property taxes. Hey, welcome back. Again, this is Enrique. I am a mortgage broker right here in Southern California, and we are very excited to bring you the First Time Buyer channel. So what is the First Time Buyer channel? Well, this is a YouTube channel that I record every single week where I talk about all things related to buying a home. We call it the First Time Buyer channel. So first of all, make sure you hit subscribe, and also go check out the rest of our materials. If you are in the market of buying a home, you want to learn as much as possible, and we have a lot of resources. We talk about down payment, credit, all the different things that are involved in purchasing a home we tackle here. Today, we are going to talk about property taxes and how is that going to make a difference when you are trying to become a homeowner. So here we go. First of all, you need to know that when you purchase a home, you are going to be responsible not only for the mortgage on the home, but you're going to be responsible for two additional things, at least. One is going to be your insurance. That's the insurance that you have to pay in order to protect the property that you have. So hazard, fire, theft, etc. The other item is going to be the property taxes. These are the taxes that are paid to the state or to the county locality of where you live. For example, here in California, the property taxes are collected by the county where we live. I live in Riverside County, so Riverside collects the taxes twice a year. And with a mortgage, in many cases, the property taxes are included in the payment. That means that when we make a mortgage payment, part of that goes to pay for the taxes. That's what we call impounding the loan or escrowing the loan. Now, not all loans have that impound. So you have to check with your lender when you're getting a mortgage and ask him, are you going to include the taxes or not? A lot of people forget to ask, so they think that they have to pay the taxes separately and they're included, and vice versa. Now, part of the other expenses you're going to have is you're going to have, in some cases, mortgage insurance, flood insurance, other assessments. We're not going to talk about that today. We're going to focus on the property taxes. So let's unpack it a little bit. When you purchase the home, the county where you live or the authority of the municipality where you live, depending on the state, is going to assess the value of your home, and they're going to charge you a percentage to pay for the property taxes. There are certain counties, certain states where the property taxes are high. There are other ones, other parts of the country where the property taxes are low. They're different everywhere you go. Here in the county where I live is 1.25% plus additional assessments and mellow that some cities charge. So you have to ask about all that. What you need to know is that the county is going to determine that value. Your mortgage person should be able to tell you in advance what the property tax is going to be for the home that you're buying. That's correct. So if you're going to buy a home at 123 Main Street in Townhouse USA, New York, then your mortgage person should be able to tell you what the tax is going to be for that house. If it's going to be included in the payment, they're going to give you a monthly amount. That property tax, it's included in the payment. That means that every time you make a payment, you're paying taxes. At the end of the year or at the end of the 6 months, the bank sends that payment over to the county or to the state that collects the tax, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's the basic on how property taxes work. You have to be very careful to make sure that your mortgage broker, your loan officer, collects the taxes properly, that they come up with the correct amount. Otherwise, you want to find yourself short and there's not going to be enough money to pay the taxes, so you're going to have to make up the difference at a later time. So property taxes are extremely important. Now, why does it matter when you're buying a home? Well, there are certain areas in certain localities where the taxes are higher, and you don't know that. So you think you're getting into a house and that your payment is going to be this much when in reality it's going to be this much. So let me explain how that works. I'm going to use an example right here where we live in Riverside County. We know that the taxes in Riverside County should be around 1.25% of the purchase price annually. That's what we pay in taxes. But there are certain localities right here where we live, down the street, that have special assessments, also called mellow and extra taxes that are added to that 1.25%. So instead of paying 1.25% in taxes, those people are paying 1.7, 1.8. That's a big deal, because instead of paying $450 a month in taxes, now they're paying $650 or $700, and they're not prepared for that. And then now they don't qualify, or their payment gets all out of control. So it's extremely important that you talk to your mortgage broker about those property taxes, that you find out, are there any special assessments? Are there any mellow-roos? Is there anything extra that I need to pay in that particular community that I don't know about? Because it's going to affect your payment. So I want to make sure that you learn about this. Property taxes are important because that's how most of our communities stay healthy financially. But at the same time, as a homeowner, you don't want to have a tremendous amount of taxes. So you got to find the right community, you got to find the right place, and then get into that house and hopefully find the home that has the perfect taxes. Now, to learn more, to find out more about your particular area, give us a call, send us a note. We'll be happy to discuss it with you, tell you more about it, or connect you with a local independent mortgage broker outside of California if you are located outside of California. We'd love to connect you with the right person. We have friends all over the United States who do what I do, and they're phenomenal. So I'm excited to help you. I hope you have a great day. This has been Enrique with the First Time Buyer channel, talking about taxes. Have a great day.